In this week's 3-minute photo shoot, we are going to be taking advantage of the changing seasons. So I want you to head outside, grab your fall-inspired outfit, and if you have access to some leaves, you're going to pick those up as well. In order to do this photo shoot, we are going to be throwing leaves around us, so this is going to be a very easy shoot for you to do. Now, as you're doing this, you want to make sure your phone is on a tripod and you're filming in video. You're going to take screenshots of this later, particularly because we have moving parts in this. So as you are creating your photos, you just want to make sure that you are standing so that it looks like you're kind of walking toward camera. You can be closer up or you can be further away, and you're going to have a handful of leaves. So you want to pose yourself however you look good in photos. Then you're going to take those leaves in both hands and you're going to toss them in the air. Toss them slowly and get your hands out of the way as quickly as possible so that you can get the leaves floating around. You are going to do this a handful of times so that you can get just the right shots, and you will be good to go from here. Again, we're trying close up and further away. So here we go. We're going to take those leaves. And you notice how as I did that, I tossed the leaves, and then as soon as they were out of my hands, I got my hands down and out of the way. That is what you want to do as well. So now you need to gather your leaves back up, and you're just very quickly going to hold them in different ways. So originally I held them by the stems. Now I'm just holding them however. I'm going to pose how I'm going to pose for this particular image, and I'm going to toss the leaves. Now, as you're tossing leaves, you want to toss them fairly high so they get above your head and then float down. You're going to do this 2 or 3 times. So let's go ahead and do this one more time together, and then we can jump into editing our photos. So from here, I'm actually going to, for this one, I'm going to move up a little bit. And I'm going to toss those as well. Again, if you are taking your photos, you want to make sure you've posed so that you look like you're posing. Could be like you're walking toward camera, could be off to the side. You can sit down and do this, you can stand up and do this, whatever works best for you. But now we're going to take a look at our imagery and take our screenshots of our photos. Once you're inside your phone, you're going to click on your video and you're going to click on the Edit tab where you can change any coloring you need to make sure that your video stands out the way that you need it to. You can then start playing your video and scroll through to where you are about to throw those leaves, and then you're going to hit that pause button. Now, hitting the pause button allows you to scroll through clip by clip by clip so that you do not have it playing forward on you. You can get the exact right moments where the leaves fall. And because the leaves fall in such an interesting pattern every time, you do want to make sure that you've done this several times. So you can just kind of scroll through and pick where you want to go. And now because we've done this several times, you're going to go through the different versions that you've done and pick the best ones. Now, because we filmed this in video, you do have the ability to use this for a TikTok, a Reel, or a YouTube short. You can use this as part of a day in the life mini vlog. You can use this as, look, the fall foliage is out. You can use this as location versus photos, whatever works best for you. But I do encourage you to use your caption to relate your business to what's happening with the season's change. So the season is changing, my business is changing. Or these fall things, these fall colors remind me of these things in my business. Anything that you can connect it back to your business is going to work well for you. And you want to use this footage, both the videos and the photos, at least 1 or 2 ways on your social platforms this week. Don't forget, you can also use this for behind the scenes footage on your Instagram and TikTok stories. Every week we are breaking down new photos for you to be taking here inside of your business for your social platforms. If you have a topic, or if you have a theme, or if you have an idea that you want me to create a tutorial for, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you're going to try this, and if you do, post this on your social media, tag me or send me to it so I can give you a little bit of a boost in the algorithm system as well. And I'll see you for next week's episode.